Hello and welcome. If you've tried everything and you simply can't get where you want to go or have what you want in your life, this guided visualization will be all about waving your magic wand when all else fails. Hello, I'm Carol DeChaine, and I'm a transformational coach and Marconic energy lightworker. Please subscribe to my channel if you really do like what I do. I would love to have you on board. So today, we're going to do this guided visualization, and before we go into it, I want you to think of one or two things that you've wanted in your life, so that when we get into the visualization, they'll be on your mind already. So as you close your eyes and get comfortable, just be aware of what those things are. You don't need to think about them in depth, but at least be aware of what they are. And just breathe. I'm going to count you down. 5, allowing your body to start to relax. 4, just the worries and the concerns of the day starting to melt away. 3, feeling your body starting to get a little more comfortable and a little more peaceful, and feeling that kind of just melting through your body, this peaceful feeling. 2, knowing that you can do what you want with your life. You have those choices, and you're going to make some today. And 1, releasing that last bit of tension, knowing that this is a safe journey and one that you make for yourself and no one else. So now you're going to see in your mind's eye an elevator in front of you. And it's going to be a beautiful elevator. Something that you look at going, what is this thing doing here? There's blackness, and yet there's this beautiful elevator. And it's all lit up. And you don't even need to push the button before the doors open. And it feels like it's inviting you in. And even the inside is so beautiful. And there's a padded seat if you want to sit in it, almost like a throne, waiting for you. And as you get in and you turn around and you look at it, you realize the doors are softly closing, but you have no worries or concerns. It feels like you're starting on a journey that you've been wanting to do for a really long time. And as you feel the elevator moving, you can't really tell where it's headed, if it's going up or down or sideways. It just feels like you're going on your path just by being in this elevator. And as you get to a specific point in time, the elevator just stops and the doors open. And you look out at this beautiful scenery that you see. No buildings, just a meadow and mountains. And you feel comfortable there. You feel like you know this place. And you walk out and you look around, and there's no real path that you thought there might be one, perhaps. Where's your path? But you can create your own path wherever you like. And as you step out and the elevator shimmers away to come back when you're ready for it, you just breathe and you look around going, yes, I see some different things that I want here. Perhaps you see the love of your life standing there, whether you know who it is or not yet, or you see this wonderful job, a picture of it that you're looking for, that you want, or just a feeling of joy that's shimmering just out of focus that you can't quite feel yet. Perhaps it's a new location you want to move to, whether it's a new house or a new state or a new country, a travel that you want to do, or finances that look like they're totally in order. Whatever those things are that you thought of before we started this, see them out there on the horizon, things that you want to shift and change and make just better in your life so that you can find more joy. And as you look, one of them looks brighter than the others, and you walk towards it, and as you do, you realize that you're floating towards it, and you have a wand in your hand. Whether the wand looks like a fairy wand, or a Harry Potter wand, or perhaps it's simply a long stick with a star on the end, whatever it is, you infuse it with the power of magic to shift what you want. That you are going to be able to just float to where you want effortlessly. And when you see and you get close, you're going to hit it with your magic wand once you know what intention you want. So think about the intention and what you truly want for this thing that's in your way. Or perhaps it's not even in your way, perhaps it's just a goal you always wanted. What is it that you want this outcome to be? Whether it's with a person in a way that will make it better for you, make it more joyful, or just be easier if they're a boss. Whatever it may be, what is the intention you have? Do you have an intention of love for everything to work out for the best? Once you feel that intention, sock it with that magic wand. Go ahead and attach it, hit it with it, and feel it shift. Feel that intention shimmer through that wand and change the whole dynamic of the people or the situation or whatever it is, because your intention is shifting it. Feel the power of your intention. If it's not love, perhaps the intention behind it is just knowing that you're safe, knowing that you have, perhaps instead of safety, it's about a knowingness that you're on your path. But whatever intention you have, set it through your arm and into that magic wand and flick it at it, touch it with it, watch the stream of intention come out from the end. Whatever it is that feels right to you. And watch that thought pattern, that picture of that incident, that person, whatever it is, watch it shimmer and glow with your intention. And watch it become more of what you need. Watch it shapeshift. Watch it adjust. And watch it become more real and more of what you want. And once your intention is totally clear, you can see your wand stop sending that energy to it. You can take it away if you were simply touching it to the thing or the being or the situation. And now breathe and feel that intention. Feel it in your heart and know that the better intention you have, the more that you want the best for all involved, the better your magic will work. And as you complete this one particular situation or incident, and you feel complete with it, there's no hurry. But feel free to look for another one if there's time, if you feel complete with the first one. And look at the secondary incident or person that you had thought of before we went into this guided visualization. And feel yourself floating towards them as well, with wings on your feet or on your back, knowing that you can get there. Or perhaps you wink out and you magically appear right in front of it. And you feel that intention in your heart this time for this secondary one. Feel the joy you want to feel with this relationship, or feel the fulfillment and the richness you want to feel if it's a job. And know that your intention may shift this entire situation. Perhaps you're focusing on the job, and instead, when you say, "This is my intention," and you touch it or point your magic wand at it and it magically shifts things. Perhaps it reforms into a totally different kind of job or at a different company. Or perhaps it's one that you end up being an entrepreneur and it's your own business. Just know that whatever your intention is, it can shift the whole situation. So be aware of how good you want that intention to be, how much that you can be in your joy and feel your truest self. Even if it's a concern and it's something negative that you're working on, if you want the best for yourself in that situation, then your intention is pure enough to shift this magic to work for you. So remember, find that intention. Be clear as you can. Watch it shoot out your arm through the magic wand and change and shift and manifest this new intention that you want, this new thing, this new way of being. And know that you can have this. You can have everything you want. It may look a little different when you shift your intention to something that's even more pure and just touch it with the magic wand. It may shift it totally. It may look amazingly different from what you thought it would turn out to be, but it will be better and more wonderful and more authentic to yourself. So now it's time to take your magic wand and put it away, but keep it handy in case you need it for another situation or another person. And breathe and come back. Allow yourself to turn around and see that elevator waiting for you with the door open. And either float back to it, transport back to it, or however it feels right for you to get back to that elevator. But turn around and look at those one or two situations or people that you zapped with your magic wand and see how they glimmer. See how they're shifting and how they will change when you come back to be yourself again, when you're in your physical body again. Be aware if shifts occur. Don't be surprised if people act differently or opportunities present themselves that perhaps haven't before. Whenever you do this type of work, these things can happen. And you just need to not only be aware, but step into your power when you see them happening. Take those ideas that may come to you that feel like, oh my God, where did that come to? And run with them. If they feel right, if they take you in a direction that makes you feel like it's where you need to be, even if it might be maybe a little different from where you thought originally. And now, as you breathe and you step in to this beautiful elevator, know that you can use your magic wand whenever you want, but use it for good. Use it for the highest purpose and power, and don't use it for dark magic, because that will only turn everything into the opposite of what you want. At some point, it won't work for you. So now when the elevator doors slide shut and you feel yourself moving, just know that you have shifted, you have adjusted. And even though you don't really adjust other people, you adjust yourself. You shift yourself and your being, which makes all the ripple effect happen to shift other people and other situations. And as you feel the elevator stop and the doors open, step back into your body and know that you can take this traveling trip anytime you like and use your magic wand whenever you need to. It doesn't have to be when all else fails, but it can be whenever you're ready to have a clear and promising and beautiful intention for the situation. Now breathe. Feel yourself coming back into your body. 1, breathing and feeling yourself settling back in again. 2, feeling everything all the way down to the tips of your fingers and your toes. 3, feeling lighter and brighter and knowing that you have the power to do quite a bit in this lifetime. 4, ready to be in this present moment, knowing that the minute you open your eyes, you may have ideas, or someone may even greet you in a different way than they usually do, because you've shifted the energy. And 5, wide awake, alert, and ready to step forward into your power and being the person that you want to be, knowing that these incidents or these people have been adjusted maybe a little bit by your intention and your magic wand. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, my name is Carol DeChaine. Please subscribe to my channel and even click the bell notification if you'd like to know the next time that a video is posted. And if you like the printed word, you can click on the blog link below here that will take you to my website, and you can sign up for my blog, which comes out once a week. Just thoughts for a more joyous world, so that you can have those moments to reflect on and will help you move into a place and more of a person that you may wish to be on a more regular basis. Thank you again for joining me. Until next time, bye-bye.